Nature isn't just part of the landscape in Greenland, it is a way of life. People have lived for generations here in some of the harshest conditions on the planet, off the land and all that it provides. Tradition remains a vital part of the culture, even as the world has wrenched it into the modern age. At the heart of that is ideas around coexistence and community.
The land has been here before we ever came to be and will be after we disappear. So the way that Inuit sees it, that you cannot own something that you are a part of.
Not only has this concept survived 300 years of colonisation, it is written into the law. In Greenland, people can own houses, but not the land beneath them. But Donald Trump has different ideas about the Arctic island.
We need Greenland for national security and even...
He has also repeatedly talked about Greenland's right to determine its own future, but that conversation has become more complicated.
Because we figured...
Speaking earlier this month, the leader of Greenland's main opposition party said now was the time to move closer to independence.
The politicians dating back to before our home rule has promised independence to our people. And for some reason or the other, they keep postponing it. They figure out a way to delay it.
Greenlanders Nuuk and beyond may feel differently. Najanquak Hegeland is a Greenlandic activist working on Indigenous rights and child welfare, and a mother herself. She told us American efforts to acquire the Danish autonomous territory had changed the mood.
I think that people are more reluctant on the independence question because they've been scared to so I think that people are leaning more towards, being under the Danish kingdom as it is now. And I think that's sad because Trump, as I said, won't be president forever. There will be a president after him.
The saga has prompted a closer look at Greenland's ties with Denmark too. Some here have said they hope it could spark more investment, more attention from Copenhagen, which is still grappling with its own legacy. That includes forced birth control of Inuit women in Greenland and forcible separation of families.
For many here, what's happened is yet another reminder that Greenland is still not able to determine its own destiny, even as politicians in Europe and the United States have talked about the importance of doing that. The Inuit may not believe that they own the land here, but for many in Greenland, there is growing frustration that they are not fully responsible for their own future. Flynn, TRT World in Nuuk in Greenland.